drove out past the fields to Williamstown, Kentucky. Windows full of summer air and your grin right there with me.
Evie Arthur had a plan in her heart, a gift wrapped up in miles and a brand new start.
Grandpa Harold Pops, you were smiling all the way, like a kid with a treasure map on a bright vacation day. This was for you, Grandpa Harold Pops. Evie Arthur gave the trip straight from a loving heart. This was for you, Grandpa Harold Pops. At the Ark Encounter, you made a brand new memory spark. We stood beside that giant frame and laughed under the sky. Took pictures by the river bend with tears right in your eyes. You said that gift was more than gas, more than meals or rest. It was family gathered close and love that passed the test. Grandpa Harold Pops, you held that day like gold. Every step inside those gates was a story to be told. This was for you, Grandpa Harold Pops. For you, Grandpa Harold. Evie Arthur gave the trip straight from a loving heart. This was for you, Grandpa Harold Pops. For you, Grandpa. At the Ark Encounter, we made a brand new memory spark. Thank you, Evie Arthur, for the gift and the grace, for the joy on Grandpa's face and the light in that place. This was for you, Grandpa Harold Pops. Evie Arthur gave the trip straight from a loving heart. This was for you, Grandpa Harold Pops. At the Ark Encounter, we made a brand new memory spark. Made a brand new memory I walked up slow to that giant frame, wood on wood and a holy name. Ropes in my hand on the upper rail, reading the signs through the rain and hail. Every beam said, somebody prepare. Every bolt said, God was there. And I stood there small in a world so wide, felt old truth move deep inside. God had a plan, God had a plan. Through the flood and the storm, through the shaking land, God had a plan, God had a plan. And I can trust the hands that still held me.
2 by 2 through the open door. Steady feet on the polished floor. Names on the walls and the animal sounds. My heart got still when I looked around. Not just a story from long ago, it's a line from me when I do not know. If he carried them through the highest wave, he can carry me day by day. God had a plan, God had a plan, through the flood and the storm, through the shaking land. God had a plan, God had a plan, and I can trust the hands that still held man. When my own sky turns hard and gray, when the waters rise and I lose my way, I'll remember those massive beams and the promise running underneath. God had a plan, God had a plan, through the flood and the storm, through the shaking land. God had a plan, God had a plan, and I can trust the hands that still held man. God had a plan, God had a plan, from the first rough board to the place I stand.
Do you have any more questions? Oh my, a local flood. Who told you that? God said he was going to wipe out all flesh that lived on land. If he was speaking only of a local flood, it seems like God would have told me to move